All
right,
Spencer. Tell us what happened. Catch us up in D&D land.
When we last met our heroes, deep within the Infinifish, were journeying with Valicent the swordsman into the digestive tract of the beast. After defeating a mysterious ice dog monster, the group split up, each traveling down a different passage. Mulrain fell down a slippery slide, while Quark found a strange organ hanging from the ceiling. Using the mysterious silver staff, Sharpie climbed up into a lattice of veins and tubules before finding a mysterious membranous wall. Quark and Mulrain caught back up with Sharpie, and together the group entered the large organ. Immediately, a blob of sickly yellow ooze dripped down, and several lightning spiders skittered into the organ from above. It was time to fight.
Everybody.
All right, less dramatically, let me set the stage. You guys had just slashed through the wall of a giant organ and climbed inside, and a large blob of goo dropped down from the ceiling, and it was followed by like sparks of light that kind of skittered around as if they had spidery limbs.
Right.
So, in this episode, do we pretend Jeff isn't there, or do we...
For the purposes of this episode, Quark will be played by Spencer Crittenden.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Man, Quark's gonna like Mulrain in this episode.
Yeah.
Who knows what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Let's work together.
Take notes, man. The Dungeon Master's playing a character.
Hey, Spencer, let's glue our arms together for life, so when Jeff comes back, we're one being. Just an idea.
That's a good plan.
All right, so these are spider creatures?
There's spider lightning creatures and a multi-limbed blob on the ground.
Multi-limbed blob spider, lightning spider creatures.
Sounds like a day at the office.
Festival.
I just tasted what Rob Schneider had for lunch last Wednesday.
Spencer, are the lightning spiders trying to attack us?
As it happens, the lightning spiders are crawling over the cut that you slashed in the wall. They're sewing it back together.
Huh.
The slimy blob whips around a tendril or two, and goo is cast all about the organ. It seems like it's going to be hard to move about.
I appreciate the craftiness.
Yeah.
Because the goo is sticky? Or
you haven't touched it, but goo tends to be.
You haven't met my goo.
Oh, damn.
Smooth as silk.
Yeah. Slippery as a baby in January.
Chewy as blueberry bubblegum.
Okay. All right. And there's no way we're getting out of this room without either retreating, which doesn't even seem possible because the hole's being sewed up, or confronting this thing. Like we're not able to be the coward that I'd like to be.
Correct.
Okay.
Two of the lightning creatures approach.
I shoot 2 arrows at the lightning creatures.
What kind of arrows?
Adventure arrows?
Nope.
No, you have the special kind that are good for shooting.
Regular arrows, good arrows, sleep arrows, V arrows.
Does good just mean like good skill, or like I'm a good person while I'm shooting them?
It does extra damage against evil creatures.
Okay, I shoot 2 good arrows.
All right.
What was that, Sharpie?
I remember him telling you there was a type of arrow you had that was optimized for multiple arrow shooting.
Yeah.
Isn't that true?
It's true. I already rolled the dice.
V arrows?
One of your good arrows strikes the lightning directly in the center of mass. It does 6 damage.
Spencer, are my double arrows the V arrows?
Yeah,
the rabbit
V
shot
arrows.
Okay, cool. Sorry, guys.
Yep.
What about her second arrow? I got a bad feeling about this.
That just missed. It didn't go into anything comically.
All right.
It went to heaven. God ate it.
All right. Now, sir, I have to warn you. I don't know if you heard the Brooklyn show, but after giving Ray of Frost its own theme song, we found out it is a level 0 spell that does a maximum of 3 damage. We're gonna need to start getting enthusiastic about what I'm told is my most powerful spell, Scorching Ray.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Scorching Ray is here.
Did you? Scorching Ray, gonna burn a motherfucker. Fuck your mama. Okay, done.
I'm sorry.
Who do you fire it at? There's the slime blob and some lightning things.
I'm scorching Ray at the tentacle that's making the goo.
Sounds good. You strike it, dealing some amount of damage. 19 damage.
Whoa! Going down the aisle! Everyone's prepared now! My relationship with the audience is back! Until I say something racist. Indian people, what's wrong with them? Oh shit, I lost it again. Alright, Scorching Ray! Everybody in Minneapolis, fuck your mama like an Acropolis. Who's at the door? Is it timing? is it my?
Come on, in fun. You were in here already. We got 2 funs. Let's
Fun's
get
at the
along with
door.
this fun.
All right. Sorry about that, podcast listeners. You don't get the joy that humans get out of
Dan
high five.
just ran out into the audience and high-fived everyone. Everyone is very
ran
excited.
out into the audience, giving salutations and greetings with his physical hand to the populace of Lake Wobegon. The pies were cooling. The mashed potatoes were ripe. And the cranberries were
above average.
Batman. Sorry. Scorching Ray, 19 damage. I got a little excited.
Quark pipes up. Hey guys.
Was that? I licked vodka out of my own mustache, and a guy in the front row went, "Oh." I never had. First of all, I did it because I was excited. Second of all, it was delicious. So I had that double pleasure, but then a third of my brain became
He was
shameful.
excited. He has a liquor on facial hair
It
fetish.
reminded me of like the playground when I found out or the bathroom in grade school when all the kids started laughing at me at the urinal because I didn't know until 6th grade that when you pee at a urinal, you're not supposed to pull your underwear and pants all the way down to your ankles and pee like a little cartoon
Adorable.
boy from a
You were
Norman
like
Rockwell.
A Norman Rockwell painting. See this song.
Sorry, Spencer.
Quark pipes up. Hey guys, I have a frog in my throat, but I'm ready to fight. I'm a barbarian. I fight things.
Yeah,
hey, Quark.
I tell Quark to go into a kind of Zen state where the universe, aka the Dungeon Master, kind of optimizes his behavior and his choices.
I don't know about that. I thought I might just go into a barbarian rage.
Yeah.
But first, you gotta if something happens to me, you gotta take my smoke sticks. I'm trying to quit, but
Here, we'll grab your smoke sticks. Oh,
grabbing his smoke sticks, he whips out his sword. His muscles rise and grow in mass as he falls into the barbarian rage. Red goes over his eyes as all semblance of reason exits his head, and he charges himself directly at the slime monster. And he misses.
Sharpie.
Yes.
I know this might be dangerous, but I have a few. I have 20, but I can only shoot 2 at a time. I have V arrows.
Yeah, those are optimized for
You know
shooting
what V
more than one.
stands
What?
for? Nothing.
What did you?
I shoot 2 vagina arrows. Spiders. Which means that they're complicated, smooth, and pink.
And they have teeth, right?
Just mine.
Oh,
Just
is that
mine.
a myth?
Your arrows fail to hit their mark. They plant harmlessly in the side of the membrane.
Well, it's still cute. It's still cute what they do.
Arguable. One of the lightning creatures approaches and jumps directly on Sharpie's face.
No.
You take 6 damage and you have a thing on your face.
That's a secondary effect.
Yep.
I only have 24 hit points total. Was I at full health before this fight started?
Yeah, you got some of those crystals from the broken healing pendant, so you guys are all at full health.
Okay.
Spencer, when do I get an animal?
I want to say 4th level, maybe 5th.
So today?
No. No.
Well, just going to utilize the powers of the secret and just say I'd like an
Hey,
animal.
get this thing off my face.
Yeah. I take a single sure shot arrow.
Oh, okay. Is that a thing? Did I write that?
Oh yeah. It says always hits every time, and my name is Spencer, and I'm gonna give you a spirit animal. It's not
Awesome.
crazy. It's all on here.
You fire the arrow directly into your foot.
Okay, all right. I shoot a good arrow.
Did you really have an arrow that said sure shot?
No.
Aaron. Aaron.
I know these
There's
things,
a lot
you
of
guys.
pressure as a comptroller.
A lot of pressure to lie?
No,
To make up an arrow?
I'm a Muppet boy.
Oh, Aaron.
I shoot a baby arrow into Sharpie's heart. I shoot a good arrow.
Okay.
I shoot a good arrow.
Okay.
And I shoot it good.
At his face?
No, I shoot it at the spider.
On his face?
Well, if it's on his face right now, then yes.
Yeah, but there's also other spiders, so I mean.
Well, the one that is most threatening, Sharpie.
So the one on his face. This is clarification, it's important.
Yes, the one on his face. Unless there's another one that's threatening him more.
Nope. Pulling an arrow from your quiver, you loose it directly at his face.
Oh,
You
no.
seem to think this might not be the best of ideas.
Spencer!
This was your idea!
Remember the
It
first
couldn't
table?
have been more elucidated. Like you guys had a 10-minute conversation about whether you're going to shoot me in the fucking face.
It strikes the lightning spider in one of his several spidery limbs.
Yay!
He takes 5 damage.
At least that's something. I didn't hit you in the face.
Wounded, the animal skitters away.
Oh,
Hey! Yeah! Fuck
holy
you!
fucking
Doubters.
Charles Burroughs. What was his name?
The slime whips a wicked tendril directly at Mulrain. It strikes you right in the leg and grasps. You feel the burn of acid against your flesh and you take 8 damage.
Yeah, I guess I deserve this.
You're also being grappled.
Oh.
That means stuff.
What?
That means stuff, but I mean, yeah. Like rules wise, but don't worry about it.
I keep forgetting what Mage Hand is.
It lets you telekinetically move around light objects.
All right, fine. Ray of Frost, sir, come on. You're. I mean, why don't you marry it? It is a maximum 3 hit point damage spell. It is Scorching Frost. It's not. It's Scorching Ray, sir. Not Scorching Frost.
At this point in the podcast, I'd like to implore anyone either named Ray Frost or from a town called Frost named Ray to come to the podcast because there will be a crown on your head.
If there was a spell called Scorching Frost, don't you think that the net effect of it would be minimal?
Scorching Frost is a glass of water.
I want to cast Burning Hands, if it's my turn, on the grappling tentacle to try to get it to release its grip from my face-shooting girlfriend.
Fanning your hands wide, you emit a thin sheet of flame. It deals 9 damage and slices the tentacle in half.
Well, he don't know, and he slashed the tentacle.
Attack! That was Quark attacking in a rage.
Oh, nice. I thought that was the tentacle. Like.
No, I was just having an episode, you guys. He critically hits.
We call that the Mitch Hurwitz.
Dealing 22 damage and felling the slime. Only 4 lightning spiders remain.
All right.
They scuttle to the ceiling.
Well, all right. Well, it sounds like they're getting out of our way.
Well,
right?
they are. They're out of your way now. Now you're in an organ.
So the tentacle thing is done?
The tentacle thing's done. Spiders on the ceiling. They're just kind of watching at this point.
All right. Well, we should get out of this room and then yeah.
It's a lung.
It's a lung.
Yeah, someone's been paying attention. Prince Valicent pipes up. Hey guys, we came around to destroy this fish from the inside, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you gonna?
So do you want to destroy it from the inside? I'm saying let's slice this mother up.
But also, somebody in the audience yelled out "smoke sticks." If we're sitting in the lung, let's Yul Brynner this motherfucker.
It's almost as if I set you up for it all along.
I know. Well, then you said slice this. Yeah. All right.
Throwing the pack of smoke sticks on the ground.
And we do that, and then I also light on my torches.
Lighting your torches in unison with the throwing of the smoke sticks. Acrid smoke is released into the lung. You hear violent spasms. For a while.
We should maybe I don't know if our job is to get out of here or stay and be coughed up or.
Let's see you next time. Cliffhanger.
Okay, fine. Yeah, good idea. All right, Spencer, ladies and gentlemen.
Spencer. Thanks, Spencer.
Gathering his character sheets. The Viking-like figure in his red tartan sweat jacket proceeds off the stage and into the 20 below weather wearing his shorts from Los Angeles. You don't know if he'll live or die. His beard seems scarf-like, but will it save him from hypothermia?